Hey guys, how are we? Um, so I'm sat in a trade a lot longer than I would like to be sat in a trade. Um, so it was a sell underneath this hourly candle here. Did get a little bit of a slippage. I think it got like what did it get? 24 pips in profit. Um, and then we moved the stop down above this high, then above this high. This one was an inside candle, so I left it above the high. This next candle broke the highs, and then as it came down through the lows, I brought the stop down above this high here. So I'm just leaving it to do what it can. I'm not forcing it. I'm not rushing. Um, if we look at the highs on the lower time frame, we are progressively pushing lower. Um, the floor is remaining the same, which if you think of it in like old school charting, this is like a descending triangle. So what's happening is uh, where is so I'm just going to bring this over for now just because I want to describe something. So in fact, let me just, if you imagine this is what's happening. So you got a flat level, prices doing this, and let me undo that 1 second. So price is doing this. So what's happening is the pressure is building to the downside. So I still expect this bloody level to pop and go down, even if it is just a false break to then go like this. Um, that's what I'm thinking. I still think we're going to go this way. Now, because I'm already in the trade, I'm not going to add to it. But what I will suggest while we're on live stream is if it does break, then I will suggest a breakout setup. Oops, for you guys. Okay, so if that makes sense, guys, just type yes. Commander Chief, good afternoon. Tom Miller, good afternoon. Vic Snazzle, good afternoon. Who else we got in here? If you're on the live stream and you haven't said hello yet, that's damn right rude. Say hello. Mr. Bolos, good afternoon. How are you, darling? I don't know why I'm so chirpy. I had no freaking sleep last night. This morning session, I was so tired, but I actually feel great right now, so I'm not quite sure why that is. Erin, good afternoon. Break of short, yeah, that's for you guys. That's exactly what you should be waiting for. Why stop drawing, Mark? So this is for you guys. Uh, we're looking for a break below 50, 45.26. If you get a close below there, in fact, let's say here on the 30, what's that? 16. Yeah, got loads of pips. Loads of pips. Well, I'm not running today, I'll tell you that. Mr. Matkin, good afternoon. Marion, good afternoon. Um, so I'll move this back across now. So look, guys, I'm in this trade and have been since about 10:45. So for me, this is like what waiting for Christmas. It is so slow, but I'm sticking with it because I was saying I'm managing it according to the hourly, and looking at the lower time frame, it looks like it's going to break. So just persevering. Entry price is here. So depending how and if it does close below, you might get a similar entry price. Definitely bumped your average hold time. Oh my God, Vic, you're not kidding. Now, if we go below our entry price, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the stop right down. The Trump administration has signaled to GOP leaders. What's this? GOP leaders that it will drop a 1.8 billion anti-weaponization fund, but Trump has yet to weigh in publicly. Okay. Bray, good afternoon. Kieran, good afternoon. Good luck with your funded account, mate. Make sure you start off small. So I know I said zero point 0.1, but listen, there's nothing wrong with starting off with 0.05. Last thing you want to do is bin $500 down the drain. There's going to be, because May's 2-day course had to get cancelled because of my new little princess that has just arrived on planet Earth. I am now going to switch up the dates for the last weekend in June. So if there is anyone wanting to do the 2-day course last weekend in June, I'm going to put out a link in a second. It will be in London. And it will be the 27th, 28th of June. So I will be posting and sharing that with you shortly. So for those of you that want to jump on that, there's a day trading course link. You can use Klarna. Klarna will give you 90 days to pay for it, interest free. Um, yeah, no, Vic, you've done it twice, mate. You don't need to do it. You are firmly grounded. Everything is cemented. You know exactly what you're doing. I mean, if you want to come along, mate, you're more than welcome to come along. But you don't need to do the course. If you want to come along for a day and just meet whoever's on it, then by all means, you're very welcome. Vic, you probably know it as well as me now. You know what I'm missing today? I'm missing the fan. Yes, let me just June. Yeah, 20. So, Mo, I'll drop you a message, but I'll just put 2-day course. It will be in Earl's Court, 27, 28 June. Oh, 2-day day trading course. Pin. There you go. So that's there, guys. So and oh, what's just happened? Right, come on now. Been sat in this trade 2.5 hours. Is it 2.5? Yeah, 2.5 hours at least. It's driving me insane. But do you know what I've done, guys? I completely switched the charts off, right? Right? The I completely switched the charts off and just look back on the hour every hour. Because if I didn't, I'd have been meddling with it on the 15-minute time frame, the 30-minute time frame. I took the trade based on a higher time frame, so I've just left the thing alone. Let's have a look, see what the question is. The setup mark, obviously there was H1 structure. Can it be any structure, or does this structure hold more significance? No, it can be any structure, but I like the higher time frame on this chart because the candles are really clear, or they were clear until these last three. It's looking great when it was this one wicked up and then broke the lows. It was looking beautiful. and then we had this consolidation. So VIX Nozzle, anyone thinking about it is well worth it. I might try and come along on the Saturday afternoon and have a drink later. What do you mean, Vic, have a drink later? We don't drink on our courses. We're well behaved. And for those of you that have just joined, make sure you prepare yourselves for our Christmas party. Okay, so make sure you are prepared for. Oh yeah, always have a Christmas party. Always have a Christmas party. But there is one person to beware of. One person. Is he in today? Peanut. And the reason he's called Peanut is his first name's Peter and his second name is Almond. And he actually has hollow legs. Hollow legs. If he's in, I don't get hangovers, right? I never ever have hangovers. But I've had one. And it wasn't on a Christmas party, but I've had one. And it was what I'd been out drinking with Peanut. Uh, so basically, the Christmas party, we do a trading day from sort of like 9:30 in the morning. So we'll do a trading day, then we'll finish around, we'll have a bit of lunch, a couple of drinks at lunch, then we'll do an afternoon session, do some little competitions. It's always in London, Kieran, always in London. And then at the hotel where we do the trading day, we'll then have dinner and drinks and just celebrate late into the night. We don't generally leave the hotel because there's too many people, you can't get in places, it just becomes messy and whatever. It's so much easier if we can all stay in one place, there's a decent bar. At the end of the day, we're not there to be going out all around Central, we're there just to have fun with our peers, right? So it's nice to see. So, like I said, guys, I'm already in this trade and it's driving me nuts. But looking at the way this is moving, I suspect we could push lower. Okay. So for you guys that aren't in it, I'd be waiting for a close below this price, which could be somewhere down near where my entry is, which you can see at this dashed line where I'm hovering my crosshair right now. And then you're just going to wait for a wick up and sell it, and that's it. I took it earlier off the H1, so I am managing according to the H1. So you see this candle here, the inside candle where the entry price was. If this current candle breaks through that low there, just to manage risk, I'm going to bring my stop down above the highs. The Christmas party, it's free. It's on me. It's for being a member. All you have to do is turn up, and if you want to stay over, you just get yourself a room. That's it. The rest, I take care of. Game of tennis in the afternoon. Do you know what, Mo? We could do that the following day. I'll just make sure I give you plenty to drink. Because on that day, where it's from 10 in the morning till I think we finished up about 1 o'clock in the morning last time, 1:12, something like that. Uh, the inside candle, there's no real significance, which is why I've not moved or done anything. I want it to break the lows, ideally this one, but once it goes in profit, I just want to de-risk. Yeah, it's okay. We'll get you some. You're not gonna definitely not playing you the day after then. Maybe we play the day before. No problem at all, Mo. We'll definitely have a game the day after, if weather permitting. There's a couple of indoor places. Yeah, paddle. There's loads of paddle around here. It's bonkers though. I listen to what my mates pay for it up north. For like 90 minutes, it's 125 quid here. Okay, come on, market. Start moving. Look at that. You get some right paddle time down there in comparison. Up there. So guys, we're just waiting. I planned the trade this morning. I'm trading the plan, but it's killing me. Yeah, I've got my daughter playing tennis now. She's 4.5. She's been playing about 7 months now, and she's she's definitely got a natural talent. So trying to encourage it as much as possible without making her not want to do it. And a coach is brilliant. Youngish lad. Yeah, I used to play county and junior nationals. Yeah, don't they just? I started when I was about 5, but I used to play when I first started. It was called short tennis. So it was like you played with sponge balls when I first started. Uh, what's the saying? Jack of all trades, master of none. Short tennis. Yeah, there's not many people that remember short tennis. Here we go. Come on. Who's this? Okay, let's de-risk. Oh, okay, so guys, if you are, oh no, you got to. To be fair, you could look at momentum entries if you want, which would be the same price as me, or if you want to be a little bit more conservative, wait for the 30-minute to close. Choice is yours, guys. Choice is yours. Or you do nothing. All right, come on, COMEX. It's still better than a master of one. Basically, what? Oh, yeah, little biatch. That was a not so nice. Look at that. A gap on the one. And what just happened? Has there been Iran still? Oh, there you go. Iran still reviewing and not submitted a response. So apparently that's positive. Oh no, that's 4 hours ago. 5 no, no, nothing. No news. Damn it. Whew. My office has just turned into a sweatbox. All morning it's been raining. Now the sun's absolutely beaming down. Beautiful. 12 minutes. What is going to happen? There's a 4 hour discount. Oh, what? A discount pool? Uh, support. Yeah, there's support here. This is what the guys that aren't in the trade are going to look for a breakout below. I'm in it based off an hourly setup, so I'm leaving it based off the hourly. So I'm not doing anything. I'm just leaving it. And if I lose, if price goes to my stop, I lose $2,300. So it's about 0. What's that? It's about 0.65%. And here she blows. 2,400. There we go. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of glad that trade's done. Obviously, I'd have preferred it to have gone into profit, but I've been sat in it. I'm monitoring it so long, and that I don't like any long trades until we get above here. Right, let's bring trading view back. So we're down 2,400 on the day. Now just remember, don't focus on the cash, right? People focus on the cash when you're trading. So it's a bit like imagine going to the gym and if all you focused on was the dumbbell or the bar that you're lifting, yeah? Instead of focusing on the process, if you focus on the process, you naturally get stronger. You don't think about the weights just become easier. So focus on the process. Don't let the mind do the thinking because the mind will try and tell you to do all sorts of funny and wacky things, right? The mind will tell you to do all sorts of weird and wonderful things. Hold on. Uh, it's just for some reason the system isn't recognizing me, so I just need to log back in. Okay, there we go, we're back. Now, so the buys I'm going to leave for here. 45, 44.8. Now, one thing I know someone will say, well, why didn't you close it when it was in profit? Well, I didn't know it was going to reverse. I don't have a magic crystal ball. So, and that was only the second time. So I have a little personal rule. If it goes into profit by 15 pips and above, and then does it again, from the third time it doesn't hit TP, I'll close it when it gets back to entry price. So, give it a couple of times, give it a few times to get to move. Uh, so just wait now, guys. Now, obviously, I've got a losing trade, but it wasn't taken on live stream. So, same as when I've had other trades that I've not taken on live stream, but they've closed, whether it's profit or loss. I won't put them down to the results, okay? So I'm trying to paste a trading view picture here, but not sure if possible. No, it won't allow you to paste the picture, but what you do is paste the link. So go to the camera, click on the camera, and then go to copy link, and then post the link. Um, did that work, Anna? Uh, duh, 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 duh. Here it comes. Now, the annoying thing right now with gold, the only thing that really is moving it is US Iran. So you just have to be careful. Can I open it? I can't see any links. So guys, if you do want to send me a message or you want to ask anything personal regarding trading, coaching, being a member, I've just shared my WhatsApp number there. Just drop me a message on WhatsApp and we'll be able to we'll be able to get in contact and I'll be able to answer any questions that you may have about the membership, about the 2-day course. So if you are interested in the 2-day course, I have shared a link. There's a free WhatsApp group as well. If you want to jump on the WhatsApp group. And there's the link for the 2-day trading course. It's the 27th, 28th of June. You know what? If you're on here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a coupon code. So you can pay with Klarna, which will give you 90 days interest free. Uh, da, da, da. Okay, here we go. Apply to a specific product. Duration. Once. Okay, so the date range is if you want the discount, this coupon code is gonna end at Sunday, 7th of June at midnight. Create coupon. Okay, so here you go. So when you click on the link, the Stripe link, if you use code YT200, there's 200 quid off the course. So there you go. YT200, there's 200 quid off the 2-day course for the 27th and 28th of June. So save that. Remember that code. It'll be valid. That coupon will be valid until the 7th of June at midnight. Oh, hold on. I think I need to. I've just realized I might have done something there. There we go. Look at gold. 15. We're gonna sell this baby. 5 minutes. Where are we? Most hit is daily. Alright, guys. I'm gonna sell the low of that current candle. So I would want to be in this if we broke these lows. So I missed it because I was too busy looking at coupons. I would be offside right now, but maybe I'm being lucky. Maybe for once I've had a bit of luck. So I brought up my initial TP. Now, uh, yeah, sell stop underneath the wick lows. Underneath the wick lows. Give Mo a round of applause, guys. He's hit his daily target today. Oh, here you go. That's why it's dropped. Hezbollah and IDF trade fire amid nominal ceasefire. As Trump says the Iran deal coming over the next week. So, yeah, looks higher time frame looks good. I'm going to bring extended target down here. So I've got TPs at 44 pips, 100 pips, and 200 pips, and then main target at, I can't see, 44.91. Quiet, quiet, quiet. It has been a very, very boring trading day today, not gonna lie. But again, that's something we can't control. We cannot control how the market moves, but we can control our actions. Now, if this 4 hour candle takes out these highs, then we're going to potentially run up to that hourly resistance. Uh, yeah, Mo, please share your success and success stories, please, bud. So let's get rid of everything. I'm going to wait now. This type of price action is what will get everyone stung. Let's just wait for it to make a move. So, guys, there's quite a few of you online today. What's your target for June? Is it a monetary target? Is it daily targets? Is it a process target? Is it to develop a system? What's your target for June? Please share. Anna, you can be your target can be share a link on YouTube. You know, it might not allow you to share links. I don't know. I'll Google it. So to learn patience and not overtrade. So how are you gonna learn patience? What are you gonna do? What exercise can you put in place to learn patience? Kieran, my target will be to pass phase one on my funded. Okay, nice. All right, here we go. You know what? Let's re. Where is it? My analysis has been sell this market all day. I'm not changing my mind. 44 pips, 100, 200. Okay, and what I'm going to do for T1, I'm going to take 60% off. I'm taking a little bit more off with it being Mo, close your trading countdown. Then you can't take a trade. I just feel that this whole US Iran, yeah, Mo, close. Yeah, close the MT5. I missed that. What's that say? Yep, perfect. I mean, keep YouTube open. Just close your MT5 or MT4. But look, there's not a lot educational going on right now because gold is just sat in a consolidation. Um, it doesn't want to move. Every time we flirted with this low, it's come back up, and then it's flirted again, it's come back up. I don't know. I've got this feeling that Iran are trying to embarrass Trump a bit because every time he says a deal's close to being done, they go and do something like they just fired that Hezbollah did some fire with I can't remember whoever it was, and I don't know. I just feel like that we're gonna keep going on like the tariffs with China. No deal, no deal, no deal. Tariffs up, tariffs up, tariffs up, and then it's oh, deals on the cards. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Uh, okay, guys, is there anyone that's new to the stream? If there is, just say hello. Let me know where you're from. What's your trading style? How long you've been trading? It's been a very tedious day, but I'm just waiting for some kind of Iran rejection. Okay, no. I just realized what's coming out my. Could anyone hear that music? I'm so oblivious to it now because of kids. Did anyone hear what was coming out? Do I use fib tools now? Did Oh my god, I just and if you've got kids, you probably wouldn't have noticed, but anyone else that didn't have kids, if you could hear the music, you'd be like, what is that on in the background? I mean, you got to ask yourself. I used to use fibs, but they're kind of an odd one, in the sense that it's just a percentage retracement or extension. Yeah, exactly. Let it go. I was like, ah. I was so miles away, and then all of a sudden I just heard. I was like, oh my god, what's coming out now? Yeah, imagine the Christmas rave. All right, you can all come as Elsa. Let's go. You know what, guys? This is such a hard session for me to even not watch, but just talk about because there's just nothing happening. And the move happened during London, and the annoying thing with that move was this candle. This candle ruined it. This 30-minute candle ruined it because we were looking for flips long or a rejection to go short. The rejection never triggered because the wick up was forming for a sell. Then it just broke the highs. So it's just been a love it. So look at this. You got a good wife, Uma. She's cooking you pizza. I'm not making any comments. Some of my good friends would stitch me up if I say something. So if we break that low, I think it will just drop. Oh, slipped again. Uh, that was a bit of a 5 pips. Hmm. Now my T1 is going to be reduced. When it hits T1, you'll see it'll be about 37 pips because of the slippage. Do you hear how presumptuous I was? Good question. 44.94. Alright, come on then. Let's hit target, lad. So we've got about, let's think, see what it is. 39. So 70%, that's like 28 pips. Wrong one. Why did that come up as 150? What is going on? Oh, idiot. There we go, 27.5. Oh, little one's crying. So I have a call at 2:30. So if this trade is still running, which I very much doubt it. Oh, we need to de-risk a bit here, guys. Nine minutes for the hourly candle to close. Okay, so it looks like this candle's going to close like this. The next, what I want to happen is, okay, is that ideally we hit T1. I'm just going to bring this down a little bit for spreads. It's about 36, 37 pips, I reckon. Want to do that before the hourly closes because then the next hourly candle I would expect is going to push up and then we'll sell the low of this candle. So I want it to hit T1. Come on. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah. Close but not quite. There we go. Now, remember, this candle's going to close in 8 minutes. So, what I would suggest is see where this finishes in the next 4 or 5 minutes. So, just before the hourly candle closes. So, in about 58, we're going to see where it closes. If it's way away from this area, then we'll leave it to run. But if it's not quite at the 100 pips, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close half and then I'm going to look to sell it again because of what I think might happen is we'll get a push up. It might stop us out at break even and then I'll look to catch the next move down. I'm going to leave that there in case it doesn't come all the way back to our entry. So currently we've got 760 in P&L right now because I took 60% off. Look, I took 3 units off instead of the usual 2.5. Here it comes. No, we've already closed Umar. We closed at 40. We closed 60% at 40 because of this structure. So there's your 15 minute. That was the support we were looking at. Mm-mm. Let's get those 100 pips in. Here we go. Let's see if we can get that push in the next 2, 3 minutes. Now remember, guys, what I said we're going to do. In 2 minutes at 58, in fact, I'll do it at 57. Wherever we are at 57, I'm going to close half. My eyes are going funny. Oh, there we are, 57. Right, closed another half. So now I've done that because we might get a wick up or might get a push up coming into the close of the hourly candle. So look, there's the hourly candle. So in a couple of minutes, depending how this closes, if the next one pushes up, I'm going to sell the low of this. So this would be where we can look like doing a flip entry, guys. For members, you'll have seen the, the PowerPoint we put in the members Discord channel this morning. We've got another one coming in later today. It's the breakout in the BPC. Now, trade management. Now, if it just goes straight down, we're not doing anything. If it just goes straight down, all we'll do is we'll bring our stop down above the high of the next candle. Okay? So if it just goes straight down, breaks the lows, wherever price is, we're going to move our stop above the high of the current candle. Mo, what's those numbers in those three letters? What are those numbers and letters? Can someone help me? Ah, I missed it. Okay, I missed it. See, it broke the low. I was too busy looking at those letters that Mo had put on the. It's all right, mate. There's one place for them. Where are indicators for, guys? One place for indicators, one place only. Indicators are for vehicles. That's it. Exactly. No, loads of people use them. I just don't. So let's see. Now, guys, you could take the sell on underneath here now. So this will be the right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that there. Uh, okay, so if this one gets stopped out, we just locked in not much, $160, whatever it is. Uh, in fact, I'll bring it down a bit more. I don't mind if it gets stopped out because I'm replacing a full trade underneath this low. There we go. Right, okay, I'm going to do it properly now. Oh my God, I just realized, did anyone else hear what was coming out then? I'm blasting out the tunes today. Unbelievable. I'm so oblivious to it. All right, last trade of the day for me. Can you believe what I've had Elsa and now just had a bit of Moana coming. Yeah, listen, whenever you've built habits, they're always going to take a little bit longer to get rid of. And new habits they'll form eventually. You just got to practice. Oh, oh, hold on. That takes us to 142 and 63. So how are we looking for this year? 107 trades, 63 wins. It's probably, I don't know what, 107, 63 is. What's that? 63. It's about 60%. Ideally, you need it a bit higher than that. 107 divided by, no, 63 divided by 107. 59%. The losses there aren't bad at all. 20, so it's going to be like 17%. 20 divided by 107. Oh, no, no, no. 20 divided by 107. Yeah, 18.5%. So the one good thing is, it if you look at that, so right now we know based on those results for 2026 on live stream, for every 100 trades we're having 59 wins and we're having 18 and a half, so call it 19 losses. So if it was every 10 trades, it's 59 wins, so we'll call it 6 wins, and 1.9 losses, we'll call it 2 losses. So you're winning 3 times as much as you're losing. So in order to be a break-even trader with those stats, for every $100 you make, you can lose $300. Does that make sense? So if your average winning trade was 100 and your average losing trade was 300, you'd be break even. But look, in from August through to December, August, September, October, November, December, 5 months. Oh, look at that. Stats are pretty similar. We got more traders last year, which doesn't surprise me. We had a few less losses, not many. So we had 60, so that's 80. We took 79 wins, 17 losses, 13 break evens. So 2025, we smashed it from August. Big Harvey, late to the party. Yeah, we've had one trade in this session. About to get triggered. Make sure you got your auto break even in. Okay. Uh, time wise, what is it? I've got a call in about 20 minutes, so ideally we can start to move, or I need to cancel it. Do you ever check Forex Factory for news? Yeah, but there isn't any. I'll always write it on my charts. The news is at 3 o'clock, and it's only medium impact, so I'm not going to be trading at 3 o'clock. And basically, what's moving this right now is all US Iran talks. You got triggered on futures. Oh no, that's all right. I still like it. Oh. You got any questions, guys? Now, if you are enjoying this live stream or you enjoy joining us, a couple of things you can do. One is subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss any. We are here Monday to Friday, pretty much every day at 1 o'clock. But that's just for the short term, guys. Just for the short term. Um, Probably by August, maybe sooner, depending. Um, we will be dropping down the YouTube live streams to either 2 or 3 a week. Okay. Um, and then the rest will be predominantly for members. So members will do, I'm thinking either Monday, Wednesday, Friday live streams, and YouTube will be Tuesday, Thursday, or we'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, YouTube, and Tuesday, Thursday for members. Oh, right, here we go. So this stop should be up here, above the high of the candle that triggered us. So what it is, I'll just put it above that structure. I know, Umar, their fingers are a bit lazy. Maybe it's because we've only had one winning trade on here today. Maybe if we hit TP1 on this one, maybe we'll get some likes. Or maybe we're just gonna... Come on, I want a 100 pip trade. Don't we all? It's been pretty slow. Oh, and the 100 pips would be for a win, not for a loss, please. All right, quarter past. Okay, trade management. Depending what happens now, because in 1 minute the new 15-minute candle is going to come. Now, because I have to go in just a couple of minutes, what I'm going to do, I'm going to manage it based off the 15. So ideally, what I'd like to see happen is it open here and just go straight down and break the lows. If it does, I'll put my stop above the current 15-minute high. So if it breaks the high, I only lose a few pips. So I just want to see it drop straight down now and break this low. And I can bring my stop loss above the high of this current candle. And it's creating a top wick. Oh well, so I have to wait a bit longer. What's it like? Oh, good question. There's not much to like today. Trump names Bill. Can't read it. Need my glasses. Uh, Trump names Bill Pult as acting director of national intelligence. Don't know who he is. Does anyone know who he is? You found today informative. Yeah, you've found out about the Christmas party. You've found out. Ah, oh, you've got the new 90-day psychology plan. So if there's some of you that are interested in trading, but you don't want to be a member, but you want to have a deep dive look into the psychology of your trading patterns, we've got a brand new product that you can get, and it's totally bespoke. So it depends how you answer your questions with our team. You will be uh, it's just a one-off 97 quid payment. We'll take about an hour of your time. Is that right, Umar? Takes about an hour of their time. And then after that, Umar will go away. A tough day. Listen, the hardest thing about these days is not messing with things. You get the setups, just trade it. Don't mess with it. If you get it on the higher time frame, remember to stick to the analysis on the higher time frame. Um, so it's going to be an hour without any disturbance. You do it on a call, okay? Not a call, but you're not going to be speaking. You're going to be writing. Everything's handwritten. Um, so you'll be asked a question, then you have to handwrite the answer. You'll be asked another question, you have to handwrite the answer. And when I say handwrite it, on the keyboard, and then Umar will take that information away. He'll do a full report, come back, very detailed, give you a 90-day plan, and that's it. So if you're one of those that you kind of like doing things on your own, you don't really want to be part of a community, have a look at the psychology trading plan. You'd be amazed at what we can find out about your habits, traits, things that you do, maybe why you do them, and how to counteract those habits. Okay, it's taking longer than I want. Come on, market. Come on, I've got a call. Ten minutes. NYSE will open. I feel like this session I've just been staring at those orange numbers the entire time. Oh, we saw blue for a split second. Come on. Day trader. Price action day trader. We break this low. There we go. Oh, come on, get to break even. Come on, market. I've got 6 minutes. Thanks, Mo. Just took a few $1 billion at it on a sell. That'd do nicely. Oh God. Yeah. Say the deal's off. Oh. Slow, 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 slow. Right. If I see a blue number, I'm just going to hit close full because I have to go. Well done, Anna. I was trying to give it as much time as possible. Go on, let's see a blue number. See if we can squeak 10 pips out of it. Or maybe not. Bye, Anna. Take care, darling. Nice, Vic. Well done. Sometimes my belief in where the market is going is a little bit strong. From a gut point of view, I just feel like this deal is just going to get pulled today and gold's going to tank. That's what I think. But we'll see. Oil spikes as Iran denies progress. Okay, so gold, in theory, on that bit should drop. Let me see. What's it say? Oil spikes as Iran denies progress despite hasty Lebanon truce. US talks halted for at least a few days. There you go. It's just this is all a big repeat of the China tariffs. It's on, it's off, it's on, it's off. Uh, Never got away early from my phone, did I? So let's see if we can. Here we go. Close half, break even. See what will happen on the open. Okay, and here we go. Boom. There we go. Let's add to those W's. It's not the biggest of wins, and the reason being is I closed half out. Uh, was it 63 wins? It was, wasn't it? 64. Hmm. Sometimes I'm too stubborn. Sometimes I'm too stubborn. Right. I'm going to close another half and then I have to go, guys. So I've got to go. I'm just going to let this one run. I've got to go and take a call and I can hear my daughter screaming in the background. Can show you my wins to make you feel better. Ah! All right, guys. Listen, take care. Members, I'll see you in the morning. Um, now, if you're interested in the course, or you want to know more about the course, then get in touch with me on WhatsApp. I'm going to leave the stream on for a little bit while I'm off. So if you can take the WhatsApp number there, drop me a message. The course is the 27th, 28th of June. You want to join, just drop me a WhatsApp. Say, yeah, I want to attend the course in London on the 28th, 29th June. I'll send you a link and you can do Klarna, which will be a 90-day payment. Give you 90 days to pay interest free. Okay? All right, guys, got to go. Take care. Bye bye.